Xavi. Hincapié. Shevchenko. To square things up. And it's there! A goal that draws them back on level terms. Piero Hincapié. Shevchenko. And it's there! And he's put that one away very nicely indeed. And a warm welcome on what is a fine day for football. I'm delighted to be able to report. My name is Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me in the commentary position is the former Arsenal and West Ham midfield player Stuart Robson. And the general feeling is we should be in for a spellbinding occasion. Stuart, what are you expecting?
Thanks, Derek. Well, this should be a decent game today. Both managers will have a game plan. Both teams have a certain style of play, and both sides will want to start quickly. I'm looking forward to this.
Lam. Moore with it. Ruud Gullit. Nedved. Now with Maldini. On the ball, Pavel Nedved. Gullit has it. Well, they're on the scent of something positive. Now with Müller! In it goes! An early goal. No wonder they're celebrating.
Well, here's the replay. Watch how he goes past his man with such ease, and it's just a change of pace. And then what a strike. That's hit with such ferocity. Certainly no stopping that. That's a great goal.
So the ball rolling again with the scoreline standing at 1-0. Nedved. Ribéry. This could level it. And stopping the danger. By Nedved. And foul it is then. It's it! Not the worst free kick in the world, but the goalkeeper equal to it. Behind in the game, but now they have a corner. Emphasis on the clearance, a good one. Xabi Alonso. Well, this looks really productive. What can they do from this position? And top-notch as well as brave goalkeeping.
Well, he comes off his line at just the right time. He read that brilliantly.
Pavel Nedved. Very alert defending to cut off the supply. Over the touchline for a throw-in. Mateus. Nedved must score. And a goal! Real excitement here. The equaliser. So underway again here on the back of that leveller. And the referee has deemed that an additional 4 minutes are in order. Franck Ribéry. On the ball, Pavel Nedved. And the managers will now deliver their half-time team talks. We're at the end of 45 minutes in this game. Well, as they get the ball rolling again, interesting to see how the second half pans out. And they continue to advance, and a lot of options here. And a goal! In the lead again! Fully deserved!
Let's see this again, because the delivery into the box couldn't be any better. Played into just the right area, and it ends up with a fairly simple finish. Certainly not much the goalkeeper can do about that.
Well, as they kick off again, 2-1 the current state of affairs. Lothar Matthäus. Ribéry. Well, he's certainly not alone. Well, fantastic reflex action. And a goal to level this contest. All even. And it's level again here. Both sets of fans being put through something of an emotional mangle. Garincha. And Puyol with it. And he scored not once but twice. They simply cannot stop him. And no wonder he's enjoying himself. You can't really say defences are on top. 3-2. Ruud Gullit. And on to Müller. Garincha. And a timely intervention. Do they mean business on this occasion? This could be the equaliser. A goal! How about that? He's put it away to make it a hat-trick.
Well, this is a very tidy finish, as you can see. He's under so much pressure, but his strength just allows him to hit through the ball cleanly. It's an excellent goal.
Well, another equaliser. What a topsy-turvy game this has been. Pavel Nedved. Just 10 minutes remaining here. So much focus within the team, and completely focused on winning the game now. Gullit. Nedved. Now with Gullit. Oh, good save to keep them level.
Well, at this stage of the game, that's a vital stop. Fantastic from the keeper.
Oh, can you believe it? With so little time left, surely that will be the winner. Amazing scenes here.
Well, here's the replay, and it all starts off with that cross into the box, just begging for a teammate to get on the end of it, which makes it a fairly simple finish in the end. It's a really good goal.
And there it is, the final whistle. Not what the home fans were hoping for before a ball was kicked today. Defeat for them.
Well, Derek, it was a hard-fought contest, which neither side completely dominated, but the result will certainly hurt them. They need to bounce back next time out.
Welcome along to an evening that was made for football. The pitch is in great order too. My name's Guy Mowbray. I'm joined by Sue Smith in the commentary position, and we should have a cracking contest here. Sue, what are your expectations from this? Gerrard.
Happy birthday to Nathan
Ronaldo.
Walker, celebrating his birthday today.
Johan Cruyff.
Dad and Lucy.
This for the lead. Oh, it's in! An early opener to get the game going.
We can see it again, and this is what he's capable of given the time and space. You've got to question the defending. Could they have got a tackle in earlier? It's a wonderful solo effort.
Steven Gerrard. Cristiano Ronaldo. Here's Ronaldo. Ronaldo. Cruyff. It's in. 2 to the good. That little bit of buffer. And it's just a matter of keeping their concentration.
The replay, and he does well to find space. But you'd always expect him to score from that sort of range.
Lionel Messi. Johan Cruyff. Onto Messi. Cruyff. And they're 3 in front now. What a performance this has been so far.
And if we watch this again, it's all about the run. You've got to question the defending, but I don't want to take any...
Made the save easily. Paolo Maldini. Lahm. Onto Cristiano Ronaldo. Well, half-time is looming. What do you make of this wonderful lead that they've carved out for themselves, Sue? Real opportunity. And there's the hat-trick. He'll be taking the match ball home.
The replay, and probably one of the simpler finishes you'll see this week. From that sort of range, there was never really any doubt that he'd put it away.
Federico Valverde. Gerrard. Allowed to advance some distance here. Big chance here. And they continue to rack up the goals. They look like chasing and breaking records here.
Here's the replay. Despite lots of pressure from the defender, he manages to hold him off, gets his shot away. It's a good goal, that.
Philipp Lahm. Switched on and ready to intercept there. De Jong has to be. Oh, it's a goal. And it was really nicely finished.
Watch this again. You can see he's under all sorts of pressure, but still manages to keep his cool, and he finishes it off well.
Hello and a warm welcome on what is a glorious night for football. Perfect playing conditions. I'm Derek Ray, getting ready to bring you all the action, accompanied by my broadcasting partner, Stuart Robson. And every reason to believe we're in for an entertaining match here. How do you see the match going, Stuart?
Well, Derek, we can talk about coaches and their methods, but it's now down to the players. Which ones are going to stand out, who will affect the game, and who will have the greater desire? It should be a cracking game, though.
Nico Williams. Ronaldo. Oh, and he didn't miss by very much.
Yeah, he adjusted his body so well there. It's a great piece of skill, and he probably deserved a goal.
Maldini. On the ball, Pavel Nedved. Oh, that's a really good authoritative tackle. Throw in here. Xabi Alonso. On the ball, Pavel Nedved. Oh, fine use of the ball. Really well played pass. Must take the lead here. Oh, a moment of pure class. Had to catch it perfectly, and didn't he just?
Well, here it is again. Just look at the quality of the cross. It's inch perfect, while the movement in the box is equal to it. It's such good timing. What a goal.
Well, the ball is moving again. Will there be a quick reply from England? There needs to be. And Ronaldo with others in the vicinity. Well, disappointing end to the move. Nedved. Alouairan. Oh, in with a chance. Well, it's all going so swimmingly for them here. Another goal. And now it's a matter of avoiding any silly mistakes.
Well, as you can see, he doesn't mess about here, does he? He's strong, well-balanced and skillful. That's a top-class finish.
So underway again, and a 2-0 advantage here. Nico Williams. Harry Kane. Ronaldo. Is it going to be? And a goal! Not over just yet.
Well, as you can see, this is absolutely brilliant. He's such a good runner with the ball, and it's a great individual goal. Brilliant from him.
Well, as they kick off again, 2-1 the current state of affairs. Cristiano Ronaldo. Kane. And a relatively straightforward save for the keeper. Philippe Lahm. Now with Maldini. And on to Müller. Nedved. Well, the stoppage time situation, 1 minute here. And so it is, the first half story has been written. And back underway here, with England looking to find a route back into the...
Welcome along to an evening that was made for football. The pitch is in great order too. My name's Guy Mowbray. I'm joined by Sue Smith in the commentary position, and every reason to believe we're in... Welcome along to an evening that was made for football. The pitch is in great order too. Guy Mowbray here, and Sue Smith is here. And a warm welcome on what is a fine day for football. Perfect playing conditions. Guy Mowbray with you for commentary, along with Sue Smith. And with the atmosphere building up nicely, what a match this promises to be. It's Barcelona, and they take on Liverpool.
Thanks, Guy. Well, I can't...
And on to Zambrotta. On to Bale. And Bale... Bale! Well, the first goal in any game, so important. And this one has come from Gareth Bale.
Well, this is so smooth. Look how he slips past his marker. But even then, it's far from easy. He does just enough under...